Fun is very, very important. Fun is an instinctual desire we animals were born with. It's embedded in our genes and one of the most important elements of life. My name is Hiromi Tango, and what inspires me to make art is my desire that art will listen to you always. Perhaps it's a challenging desire, but I want to make an artwork which listens to you. I guess the reason why fun is so important is we're living in the extremely anxious and delicate and complex time of our life. 2015, we're dealing with very complex issues, and it is perhaps my political statement in a way that I would like to remain generating fun no matter what. That's my commitment. For me, working with communities, what I'm always try to be very careful is try not to generalize and to be responsive to you and the community members' voice and stories and artwork. It is a fundamental thing, but to be strictly responsive and try to weave communities' voices and stories. That's how I work. Over the years, I've been collaborating with the health professionals and the scientists and the even very simple rapping movement. The repetitious movement has got a very good healing effect for the brain and particularly activating the frontal lobe of brain, and it helps you to fight with the anxiety, or meditative movement is very good for emotional healings as well. And so I was really interested in the very simple repetitious movement. We use really bright colors, which has got the uplifting effect. You could create your own rainbow art magic seed. The combination can be any way. I don't want you to strictly feel about it has to be 7 rainbow colors. You can create your own rainbow. The rainbow represents the transformation of the emotions, and maybe some of the history or some of the memories or emotions, not necessarily maybe a little bit difficult things maybe to deal with, but maybe rainbow seed can gently transform of your memory. This project is about the collaboration with the Lismore Regional Gallery and the local community groups and the extended community groups of the Lismore region. We would like to create the site-specific art magic generated by the local stories and specifically responsive to the rainforest. Through this community engagement project, we'd like to explore the natural and cultural identities of the past, now and the future, and hopefully we will have some very interesting discoveries together. I have asked the local community members, what does Lismore mean to you? And there are some people talked about Lismore as a rainbow region, and the macaranga and the fern and the fruit dove and also the river. This is only the starting point. but we will continue this process of people talking about the history of Lismore and their relationship to the Lismore, and would like to make the, I guess, emotional rainbow forest. I thought, oh, we need to create Rainforest Momo. My name is Momo, and today I'd like to introduce a little bit of how we generate the art magic. And Momo is here to help. Mark Dunphy has provided very interesting and educational information for the project. The research component is really important process of this art magic project. Already we as a project team has learned so much about the Lismore's bush regeneration and how natural environment has been surviving and how it coexists with our I guess in a way our life. And from him we learned a lot, and we'd like to pass on the educational information through the workshop as well. So it is really fascinating how we regenerate, and we can learn about the rainforest regeneration, but also regeneration of our emotions and memories, which is very exciting. The crossover of the nature and also the psychology and the cultural component, it can be a little bit overwhelming if you don't know that why it's all mixed and cross-disciplined. But each specialists are generously offering very important information, and as a group we can learn together for the future. And for me, creating nurturing environment through art engagement is really important, and I'd like everyone to talk about how we can create the nurturing environment. This community engagement, Art Magic Remnant, the process is we will generate the special art magics, community and local specific art magics developed with local community members. The art engagement activity will continue for a few months, and then by the end, around August, we will combine all of the artworks being generated by community members, and we will build a rainbow forest. The local community members can participate with the project many different ways, but Claudie Frock, the education coordinator from Lismore Regional Gallery, is holding workshops at the pop-up shops, and you can come and visit and work with Claudie. Or if it's really hard for you to visit pop-up shop, Claudie is happy to visit your organizations or group, and you can either collect some of the starting up kit from the pop-up shop, or Claudie will visit you, or you could start collecting some of the rainbow materials. You can choose of some of the 7 art magics. You don't have to participate all of them. Some of them you can participate by donating some of the fabric or interacting with the works, writing your names or adding colors. What's really special about this project is you can create your own art magic, and you can inspire the rest of the community members as well. Already 4 major diverse groups have confirmed to participate, and they're going to drive the project. So I would like diverse community members to further involve with the project, and it only gets better, and lots of fun activities. And not only arts and craft, there's some movement and the performance and the sound, and I don't want you to be scared of it. I just want you to try a little bit and see how you feel, and if you enjoy, come back and do more. This Art Magic Remnant is very inclusive community artwork project, and the final outcome would be exhibited at the Lismore Regional Gallery in September. We don't know the actual outcome, but we know it's going to be very intimate and special because already there is so much interest has been generated, and look at this, it's been growing really naturally and beautifully. So we are all very excited to see the final outcome at the Lismore Regional Gallery.